What's up, guys? Welcome to another video of new and upcoming games for mobile part 2 today. I will show you guys top 15 new and upcoming games for mobile. Now part 2 mean have done a part 1 before. If you are interested in more upcoming games for mobile, check out part 1 link down in the comments section. Before I start the video, I would like to thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and helping me reach 150 subscribers. I will put more effort and research and try my best not to disappoint any of you guys. Thank you guys so much one last time. So without any further ado, let's get started with number 15. Sonic Rumble, a 32-player battle royale game in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. Developed by Sonic Team and published by Sega. Customize your character, battle your friends, and race to the finish where only one player can emerge victorious. Sonic Rumble will be coming to Android, iOS, and iPad in 2024. There is no official release date yet. Total War, Empire Mobile. Total War invites players to lead the great European powers during a turbulent era of rapid scientific advances, momentous political change, and widespread military conflict. This version adapts the origina's 18th century's age of exploration, conquest, and revolution to phones and tablets, complete with intuitive touch controls, a redesigned UI, and new quality of life features suited to mobile play. The game is developed by Creative Assembly and published by Feral Interactive. Total War Empire will be available on Android, iOS, and iPad in 2024. Also no official release date yet. Ash Echoes. Ash Echoes is an anime-style real-time tactics game from Neocraft and Oregon, Shanghai. Ash Echoes will be available on Android, iOS, PC, and iPad in 2024. No official release date. The Heirloom. The Heirloom is a 2D single-player mysterious thriller adventure with puzzle elements inspired by the atmosphere of the Hebrides and Scottish folklore, where players are given the opportunity to make fateful decisions while navigating through a story full of secrets and mysteries. The game is developed by Babooby and published by them. The Heirloom will be available on all platforms on October 2024. Kaiju No. 8 The Game. Kaiju No. 8. The game is the official game of the popular manga anime Kaiju No. 8, also known as 8 Kaiju, in which you experience thrilling challenges together with the main characters of the fiction written and illustrated by Naoya Matsumoto. Your objective in the game is to kill all the kaiju before Japan is devastated by these dark creatures. Help Kafka Hibino in his mission. In Kaiju No. 8, you will find both settings and recognizable characters from the original anime. Helping protagonists like Kafka Hibino, you will endeavor to progress through every corner of a fictional Japan while defeating dozens of enemies. The Defense Force and Monster Sweeper Incorporated members will try to use their best attacks through intense battles to protect the population from dark offensives that will endanger the humans. Kaiju No. 8 will be available on Android, iOS, and PC. There is no release date yet. Gunslinger. Gunslinger is a high degree of freedom fantasy genre open-world adventure shooter game. Gunslinger will be available on Android in 2024. No official release date. Dark and Darker. Dark and Darker Mobile is an extraction RPG set in medieval dungeons. This game rewards the brave and bold by blending elements from various genres, including the survival mechanics of Battle Royale, the escape dynamics of dungeon crawlers, and the immersive gameplay of RPGs. Become the first adventurer to navigate the shadowy depths of dungeons and transcend as a fabled legend that escapes through the darkness in this dungeon battle royale adventure. The game will be available on Android and PC in 2024. Monument Valley 3. Set sail for adventure in this new installment of the award-winning Monument Valley game series, exploring an expansive and beautiful world of puzzles. When an apprentice lightkeeper named Nor discovers that the world's light is fading and waters rising, she must go on a quest to find a new source of power before her community is lost to the waves forever. Begin a thrilling new voyage into an enchanting puzzle world. Navigate optical illusions to bring together a village and guide them to a new home. Monument Valley 3 will be available on Android and iOS on December 9, 2024. Inazuma 11 Victory Road. The latest entry in the character collection and football simulation RPG series, Inazuma 11, with an original story featuring new main characters, over 4,500 players from across the series' history to collect and train, as well as exciting online tournaments, you can play the game your way. The game will be available on all platforms in 2024. Carmen Sandiego. Carmen Sandiego is a puzzle-adventure game where players take the famous globe-trotting investigator to iconic cities and landmarks as they attempt to unravel elaborate capers and bring Vile's most elusive criminals to justice. The game is developed by Gameloft and HarperCollins Production and published by Netflix and Gameloft. Carmen Sandiego will be available on all platforms in 2025. City of Ashes. A post-apocalyptic third-person isometric fighting game in streets and ruined building of a decaying city, taking player through the remnants of civilization, battling deranged cannibal on a quest to rescue your daughter. The game is developed by Battlefield and published by them. City of Ashes will be available on all platforms in 2025. Claws and Chaos. Claws and Chaos is an auto chess-style battler featuring charming creatures in dire circumstances. Build your team and hone your skills while battling across both story and competitive PvP modes. The game will be available on Android, iOS, PC, and iPad in 2024. Crisis X. Players are taken to a quiet coastal town in the western U.S. during the 1990s as a devastating infection sweeps townfolk after a scientific experiment goes awry. Set out into the open world to make sense of the plague, turning people into mutated enemies, form alliances for the greater good, and experience a story of chaos and danger while trying to survive. The game is developed by Hero Games and will be available on Android, iOS, PC, Xbox Series X, and iPad in 2025. Lord of Nazarick. Lord of Nazarick is a turn-based RPG based on the hit Overlord anime. Lord of Nazarick brings mobile players to a fantasy world where magic and might clash. Lord of Nazarick will be available on Android, iOS, and iPad in 2024. No official release date yet. Spine. Spine is a single-player story-rich action game focused on intense close-quarters gunfights with aesthetics of gun fu movies. Boost your reflexes using a spine augmentation and shoot the bad guys up close. Unmask while performing all kinds of choreographic moves with your firearms. The game is developed by Neki, the makers of Vector. Spine will be available on all platforms in 2025. A quick bonus, guys. These games are already out, but I wanted to include them for some of you guys. First game is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, which is a Naruto game that was made for PC and consoles in 2008, and it has been officially released for mobile devices. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm was released on September 24th, 2024, so go check it out.
I don't feel like I'm gonna lose! Double lightning quake! Roam your nightmare, Tsukuyomi. This is the end! Leave burning sky! Dynamic entry! How about this one?
Next we get Saga Emerald Beyond. The latest standalone entry in the Saga franchise, Saga Emerald Beyond, brings together the very best elements of the beloved series to offer each player their own unique gameplay experience. Make use of glimmers and combos in battle. Meet a diverse cast of races, including monsters, mechs, and vampires, and experience your very own story, created through your choices and actions. The game was released on April 25th, 2024. So guys, those are my top 15 new and upcoming games for mobile. And if you find my video helpful, consider subscribing and don't forget to like the video. Thanks for watching.